everyone, welcome back to Social Studies class. Today, in this part 2 of the solar system, I would be talking about satellites, asteroids, and meteors. Those who haven't seen first part, I would suggest to check out that video as well so that you'll understand the entire topic in a better way. So, let's get started. Before moving further, let's find out why our Earth is called the blue planet or the most unique planet. Let's find out. The Earth is the only planet in the solar system which supports life. No other planet has water on its surface and enough oxygen to breathe comfortably and life forms. पूरे सोलर सिस्टम में सिर्फ अर्थ ही एक ऐसा प्लैनेट है जिसमें लाइफ या सर्वाइवल पॉसिबल है. About 70% of the Earth's surface is covered with water, so it is often called the blue planet. The Earth's ocean, along with the atmosphere surrounding it, give it a blue hue when viewed from space. अगर हम स्पेस से अर्थ को देखेंगे तो उसके ओशन या परसेंटेज ऑफ वाटर की वजह से और उसके एटमॉस्फेयर और सराउंडिंग की वजह से हमें अर्थ ब्लू दिखाई देगी. And that's the reason why it is called the blue planet. It is the fifth largest planet and the third planet from the sun. सन से तीसरे नंबर पर आता है हमारी अर्थ और पूरे सोलर सिस्टम में ये फिफ्थ लार्जेस्ट प्लैनेट माना जाता है. This means it is neither too far nor too near, making the surface temperature neither too hot nor too cold. Now some more facts about our planet Earth. The atmosphere that surrounds the Earth contains gases such as oxygen 21%, nitrogen 78%, carbon dioxide 0.04%, and argon 0.93%. The combination of these gases are commonly known as air. All these gases are required to sustain life on Earth. All of them are equally important. Earth is the only planet in our solar system not named after Greek or Roman deity. Means, except Earth, all other planets' names were named after the Roman gods and goddesses. Sunlight is another factor which makes the Earth a unique planet. While all planets receive light from the sun, no other planet uses it as beneficially as the Earth does. Let's talk about satellites. The word satellite means follower or an attendant. Satellites are spherical bodies that move around a planet just as the planet moves around the sun. Like planets, satellites have no light of their own but shine with the reflected light of the sun. Except Mercury and Venus, all planets have satellites. Satellites are of two types, natural and artificial. A natural satellite or moon is in the most common usage. It's an astronomical body that orbits a planet or minor planet. In the solar system, there are 6 planetary satellite systems containing 205 known natural satellites. Artificial satellites are man-made bodies that revolve around the Earth. They are used for multiple purposes like communication, weather forecasting, and remote sensing. Now here's the list of the planets with their number of satellites. Earth has only one satellite, that is the Moon. Mars has 2. Jupiter has as many as 67 satellites. Saturn has 62, Uranus 27, and Neptune 14. Now let's talk about some more important points related to satellite. The Moon, only satellite of the Earth, is the only place beyond Earth where humans have set foot. Our Moon is the fifth largest of the 190 plus moons orbiting planets in our solar system. Earth's only natural satellite is simply called the Moon because people didn't know other moons existed until Galileo discovered four moons orbiting Jupiter in 1610. Ganymede, a moon of the planet Jupiter, is the largest natural satellite in the solar system. Callisto is the second largest moon of the Jupiter after Ganymede. In October 1957, the Soviet Union launched Sputnik 1, which was the world's first artificial satellite to be sent into space. Now let's talk about the moon. The moon is the only natural satellite of the Earth. Its diameter is about one-fourth of the Earth's diameter. It is about 384,000 kilometers away from the Earth and has no light of its own. It reflects the light of the sun. The moon revolves around the Earth in about 29 days and 8 hours. It exactly takes the same time for it to complete one rotation around its axis. The moon orbits the Earth at a speed of 3,683 kilometers per hour. There is no air or water on the moon, and it is very hot during day while the nights are very cold. Earth's tides are mainly caused by gravitational pull of the moon. A lunar eclipse occurs when the Earth is between the sun and the moon. First person to set foot on the moon was Neil Armstrong. First Indian to set foot on the moon was Rakesh Sharma. He spent 7 days, 21 hours and 40 minutes. Space satellites have been launched by various countries for meteorological information, telecommunication, and disaster warning. The first Indian space satellite, Aryabhatta, was launched in 1975. It's time to talk about asteroids. Asteroids are also called planetoids. They are a group of small bodies made up of rock and metal which revolve around the Sun between the orbits of Mars and Jupiter. रॉक एंड मेटल के छोटे छोटे टुकड़ों का ग्रुप जो कि एक बेल्ट के फॉर्म में मार्स और जुपिटर के बीच में रिवॉल्व करता है और इस बेल्ट को एस्टेरॉयड बेल्ट बोलते हैं. This region has come to be known as asteroid belt. Asteroids have different sizes and are also known as minor planets. इन्हें minor planets भी बोला जाता है. The larger bodies are roughly spherical in shape while the smaller ones are elongated, best described as potato-shaped. Regardless of size and shape, all asteroids rotate on their axis every 5 to 20 hours. चाहे एस्टेरॉयड किसी भी शेप के हों या किसी भी साइज के हों, हर 5 से 20 घंटे के बीच में वो अपने ही एक्सिस में रोटेट करते हैं. Certain asteroids may have satellites also. So far, more than 5,000 asteroids have been identified. Ceres, Pallas, Juno, and Vesta are the four largest asteroids. Now let's talk about meteors and meteorites. When celestial bodies collide with one another, fragments of rock break off. These pieces may find their way towards the earth. Such objects are called meteors. जब celestial bodies आपस में टकराते हैं तो उनके रॉक के फ्रैगमेंट्स टूट के अर्थ की तरफ गिरते हैं और इन्हें meteors बोला जाता है. Meteors are usually small and burn up before they can reach the earth's surface. Meteors usually small होते हैं साइज में और अर्थ सरफेस में एंटर करने से पहले ही जल जाते हैं. They emit light due to the heat produced by friction upon entering the atmosphere with high velocity. क्योंकि ये इतनी ज़्यादा स्पीड से अर्थ के एटमॉस्फेयर में एंटर करते हैं, इसलिए ये लाइट एंड हीट प्रोड्यूस करते हैं. When meteors are large and do not burn up completely, they land on the Earth's surface and are known as meteorites. जब meteors बड़े साइज के होते हैं और पूरी तरीके से नहीं जलते हैं, तो ये अर्थ सरफेस पर लैंड करते हैं और इन्हें meteorites बोला जाता है. A meteor shower is a celestial event where a number of meteors, most not larger than a grain of sand, create streaks of light in the night sky as they enter the Earth's atmosphere at extremely high speeds. Intense meteor showers are known as meteor outbursts or meteor storms. जब कई सारे meteors एक साथ अर्थ के सरफेस पे एंटर करते हैं, तो उनको मीटियोर आउटबर्स्ट या मीटियोर स्टॉर्म्स बोला जाता है. Meteorites have struck Earth in the past. The most famous site is that of Meteor Crater in Arizona. The crater is 1.2 km wide and 170 meters deep. It appears that impact occurred within the last 20,000 years. Most scientists believe that a meteorite impact on Earth caused dinosaurs to become extinct. ज़्यादातर साइंटिस्ट के द्वारा ये माना जाता है कि मीटियोर्स की वजह से ही या मीटियोराइट्स की वजह से ही डायनासोर्स एक्सटिंक्ट हुए. Time to talk about comets. Comet word is derived from the Latin words stella cometa, meaning hairy star. They are luminous heavenly objects made up of clumps of ice which revolve around the sun. Luminous का मतलब होता है shining. They have a bright head and tail which always points away from the sun. They move around the sun in regular orbits, but these orbits are elongated so that it takes hundreds or thousands of years to complete one revolution around the sun. They are made up of frozen gases, for example, water vapor, ammonia, methane, and carbon dioxide. They become visible only when they travel closer to the sun, when the ice on these comets melt and the gas and dust is swept back into the tail. So that's all for today. I would be uploading my next video on understanding diversity very soon. Thank you.